Hi, second grade. Have you ever had a day when everything went wrong? It could be called a bad luck day. And that's what this story is about. This poor girl, Tia, is having a bad luck day. It doesn't seem like hardly anything is going right for her. And I think she just wishes her day were over. When you read this story, I want you to think, have I ever had a day like that? And what did I do? Because as second grade, almost third grade readers, we need to think, how did characters handle problems? What did they do? How did they solve them? And that's what I want you to be thinking about as you read this story. Now, there's a few things that you can do to get yourself ready to read this story. And as always, reading the title and then taking a sneak peek is always a good idea. It helps our brain get ready. And let's take a look. Here, Tia's getting up in the morning. I don't know about you. I don't like getting up early in the morning. But you know what? I really don't like getting up early in the morning when things aren't going right. What does it look like happened at breakfast? Yep, it's the beginning of Tia's bad luck day. Then, oh my gosh, here's more bad luck. We can definitely see the school bus here and Tia there. What do you think happened? And it looks like this girl's got her paper and the teacher's got papers. But does Tia have paper? Have you noticed this cloud hanging over Tia's head? Sometimes it can be said that you have a storm cloud over you when you're having a bad luck day. Let's see if that storm cloud stays over Tia throughout the story. Yep, here it is again. Look what happened to her science project. Now that dark cloud over her seems a little smaller. And she's smiling. Looks like something good happened here. Let's find out. But oh my gosh, on this page, she's having more problems again, and that dark cloud is getting bigger. And it almost seems like that dark cloud is even bigger. And she sure isn't happy here. Where's her lunch? Not up on the table where she can eat it. And still, that cloud over Tia. Notice it's not over anybody else. They're not having a bad luck day, but Tia is. And when she got home, she still was having a bad luck day. What do you notice about the plug on the phone? Yep. Now, there's a few things that you can do other than looking at the pictures and the title to have yourself ready to read the story. What I want to do is I want to look at a couple of tricky places for you. On page 4, there was something bothering Tia. Can you say bothering? How about clapping that? Bothering. That's right. It's got a lot of claps, so it's probably a longer word. Let's find the word bothering on page 4. We can look at it in those big parts. Bothering. There you go, right there. Bothering. Something was bothering Tia She couldn't figure it out, but something was wrong. She'll find out later what it was. On page 13, it doesn't show anything on this page, but this sentence goes, then a shadow fell across Tia's desk. What do you think would make a shadow across Tia's desk? Let's look. Yep, the teacher standing over her. I want you to clap that word shadow. Find those bigger parts. Shadow. There you go. Now, I want you to take a look on this page. On this page, there's this kind of dash there. And you might know what that is, but you might not. And it makes a difference on how this book is read. Let me read this for you. Back in the class, everyone was reading, but not Tia. What did I do with that big dash? A big pause. Yup, that big dash means the idea has changed from the first part of the sentence to the second part. What's going on in the first part of the sentence? Everyone is reading. What happens in the next part? Not Tia. There's a change. So we put that all together and we make sure we pause there. Back in the class, everyone else was reading, but not Tia. Man, she is having a very tough day. Now, as you go through this book, as second grade readers, almost third grade readers, I want you to remember that it's your job to do some work. Look with your eyes, listen with your ears as you're reading, and think if something doesn't look right, or that just doesn't sound like we would say it, or it's not making sense. It's your job to go back, reread again, try something else, and fix it up. Remember, that's your job. That's what good readers do, and I know you can do it. So let's take a look at reading The Bad Luck Day. You'll want to pause and read when I scroll up each new page. Start off by reading your title here. Now pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Is that charm working for her? Let's keep going. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Good job, first grade. She really had a rough day, didn't she? The story doesn't say, What do you think? Did her day get any better? I hope for her sake it did. Now, your job as a second grader is to write 3 or 4 sentences using words from the story to add details to show how Bree responded to the challenges in her bad luck day. What did Bree do? How did she handle it? Remember, as you write, you can use the book to help you. And after you are done with your writing your message, I want you to go back and reread carefully. Your job is to find 2 or 3 words that don't look right. They don't look like you've seen them before. Try them another way. Then pick the one that looks best to your eyes and change it. Good job, second grade. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.